Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the mistakes that Niantic has been making from the past month or so, including what happened today with Origin Palkia in New Zealand. So let's talk about this. Now, if you've been around for a while, you already know that Niantic does screw up quite a bit, but it seems like it's been vamping up exponentially in the past couple of, I don't know, years or so, specifically the past couple of months. They have literally screwed up almost every single event and had to do makeup events for them, which is just pretty bizarre. When it came down to the Origin Palkia and Dialga, when we were not getting the increased shiny rates, they gave people some tasks back, and I guess that's making it up a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's really not cutting it. But what can we do? That's what they gave us. So with that said, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. And you know, this is not including a lot of the other bugs that we currently do see, like under construction, or your game will just automatically freeze, or personally for me, I have had this issue. It's not a big deal, but if I have 0 Poffins and I purchase one and then I tap on it, I can't give it to my buddy. I have to back out, then go back in, then I'm able to give it to it. Just tiny little things like this. And by no means is this any sort of a complaint video whatsoever. I just want to bring to light the amount of screw ups that are going on here, coming from the same people that told us, because we popularized it and made everybody know what was going on with Go Battle League, that there was an algorithm. They had to come out and say there is no algorithm. Okay, so these are the same people, and these are also the same people that forget to turn on shinies for particular events, and then once we catch them, if we don't catch them, you better believe they're gonna keep on going. Yeah, they probably would for a lot of these situations. I can't say for certain, but I feel like it's kind of like almost like a thief thing. You know, somebody, I've said this analogy before, you already know, if somebody's stealing, they get caught, oh, I'm sorry. But if they get away, they'll probably go brag to their friends, okay? We already know, we already know. All right, let's go ahead and get into what's going on here for the first tweet that came out today. Let's see what we have going on here with this. Trainers, we are investigating an issue affecting the Origin Form Palkia raid hour. Thank you for your patience while we work to resolve this. We will provide an update as soon as possible. So I would think that this is going to be the earlier people, and they probably have came out with a fix by now, but just keep note of that. If it pops up in your area, you're not seeing them all over the place, well, that's probably why, because, well, they screwed up on this one too. So that's from today. Oh, and also at the end of this video, if you feel bad for not catching a particular shiny that you really wanted and it got away from you, or maybe your Go Plus let it go, I'm going to show you something that's going to make you feel a whole lot better about yourself when it comes to that. All right, let's go over this one here. This is going to be for the GoFest final. Trainers, due to an issue with the avatar item inspired by Eternatus, they will not be immediately available for sale after the Pokemon GoFest 2025 Max Final. The website has been updated, and we'll provide an update when we have these items available for you. Okay, so there's that. You know, this one's not too big of an issue, honestly. You know, they did say, when you go back, when it comes down to the increased Dynamax encounters, shiny Dynamax encounters, a lot of people got confused on that. But the way they worded it was in a way to kind of deceive almost, okay? So yeah, people just misunderstood that. They came out and doubled down, and I don't know if you want to call it double down, but they made it more clear, but they should make it even more clear under the fine print. All right, let's go ahead and go over the next one here. Trainers, were investigating an issue preventing Crown Sword energy to be distributed as the Zacian battle rewards if you are participating outside of your region's raid hour. So essentially, if you were remote raiding this and it wasn't actually starting in your area for this Zacian raid hour, you are not going to be getting energy. So there is that issue as well that happened too, which a lot of people were trying to stack up that energy, so maybe they missed the initial time it came around, and this is their only opportunity to start grabbing some more. Well, if you did a bunch of remote raids, you were screwed over on that one too. Not bad. All right, now this one's a retweet on them kind of saying, all right, we've kind of fixed something. I think let's go over this. So trainers, we have identified an issue affecting the appearance rate for shiny Origin Form Dialga and shiny. Yeah, so we've already been over this, so we were talking about that. So trainers affected by the incorrect appearance rate for the shiny Origin Palkia and Dialga will be getting the tasks, the research tasks that we did receive. Everything was shiny, so all of them were shiny, right? I was saying, oh, I got really lucky. Okay, my bad. Okay, I get it. Everybody got a shiny. So it had a chance to have the move. I think everything got a move except, and I had probably like, maybe like 5 tasks. Yeah, I think I had 3 Origin Palkia and 2 Dialga. All right, so this is another one that they're reflecting on here. So trainers, the issue affecting the Incense has been resolved in Pokemon Go version such and such, which is now available in the App Store. And then they go on to retweet it that says, trainers, as a token of an apology for the issue in which using the Incense Daily Adventure Incense made it so Pokemon could not be caught, all trainers will receive the following ×2 daily adventure duration and 3 Incense. So they did make up for that, but still, what if you encountered something great? What if you encountered a freaking Galarian bird? And use your Master Ball? What about those people? Yeah? Or what if you encountered a shiny Galarian bird in period? Or just a shiny in general in the wild that was pretty awesome that you were looking for and you finally freaking found it. But then, trainers, we have resolved the server issue that prevented Pokemon from being caught in the wild. In the wild too. Oh, not just in the Incense. As a token, okay, you're gonna... Oh, this is the one. So not only Incense, but okay. So, all right. So, trainers, we have resolved the issue where it was preventing you from catching Pokemon in the wild. As a token of our apology, you can redeem the offer of 50 Pokeballs until August 1st. Don't miss it. All right, that was a thing. 50 Pokeballs, all right? Now, I personally do enjoy Pokeballs, but dude, good lord, this is a massive slap in the face. 50 Pokeballs? Why couldn't you just make it 200? Is that going to go over people's bag space? All right, well, whatever. Maybe you can just do 150 out of whatever. But does that even make up for it? People are out there grinding and all of that work is gone, the Stardust. Why not just give us like, how about that? That doesn't take up bag space. Give everybody 50,000 Stardust, even though it's probably going to be a lot more for some people. So yeah, another just big mess here, okay? Again, not a complaint video. I'm just going over this so you're well aware of what's going on here. This is crazy. And how does this happen? It's not a... They make enough money to, like, you know, have people on the side to, you know, overlook these things before they push send. Trainers, we have identified an issue with Aegislash defense while in shield form. The issue has been resolved. Thank you for... You were able to use Aegislash in the Master League and absolutely destroy, okay? You could not, in shield form, you could not do any damage. I took a Sacred Fire from a Shadow Ho-Oh, and I wasn't even at full health, and it did like this much. It did that much. It was so broken. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that helped people get to, you know, rank up a lot. It helped me. Not that I was trying to, it was helping me win battles. That wasn't my goal. I was just having fun testing it. And of course I wanted to win while I was using it, but it sure did help. It was insane. But of course they have fixed it, as you can see here in their statement. All right, so this is going to be the last one here, and then we'll jump into what I lost on my Incense. Trainers, we have resolved an issue with the Hisuian Lilligant not appearing in all gyms. As a result, we will extend the raids for New Zealand by an hour. So seeing how New Zealand is always getting the like short end of the stick here, and they're like the guinea pigs. But yeah, I just wanted to, what was the point of this video? I don't know, just to highlight the crazy incompetence. Now, I don't want to be out here just always bashing Niantic. I know. And I'm not even trying to be nasty to them. I'm just bringing up what's happening, right? I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just saying what's going on. It's just a little crazy, you know? Personally, for me, if events do screw up, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, I can recoup, I can figure something out. I'm not traveling, you know? Some people are taking time off, they're getting the kids together, they're getting everybody excited, they're going out for food before the event. It could turn off people, not completely, but it's the slow kill of it. If that happens several more times, you know, some people are just going to say, I'm good. They'll pick it up once in a while, but for the most part, they're like, oh, I'm done with this game, man. This is just, wow, what's going on here? And a lot of people don't even realize some of these things that are happening, all right? It's some of us, it's a lot of us that are in tune, are really focusing. We play this all the time, and we know what to expect. It's something if it seems a little fishy. Anyways, folks, let's go ahead and look at that loss. I'll go ahead and throw it up on screen. Wow, unbelievable. Wow. 133 shiny Galarian Moltres. Yeah. No. But man, that stings because I could have had another one for trade. And plus, I could have made the other one go up into the maybe Bottle Captain one. I don't know, Ultra League. I already have a Moltres in the Ultra League, but still, would have been great trade bait. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it. And it's a baby. That would have been easy to get too. Son of a gun. There you go. Hope you feel better for whatever you lost, shiny. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.